my topic is communication disorders in children living with Down syndrome. And first, I am going to search for a few books on the topic, so I will go to Buffalo State Library. Right here, and I will search and I will do a summon search for a book on this topic. So I'm going to go ahead and search Down syndrome, and communication disorders and children. So I want to put this set of words in quotation marks because these two words go together and I want them to search together. And I want to capitalize and because I want to search for this and communication. If I don't capitalize and, it will also search for the word and we don't want that. So here we go, let's do our search. And there are a few things that come up, but I want to specifically just focus on books right now, not articles or newspapers or magazines, just books. And we could choose a discipline or just a specific subject term, but there is a great book It is not this one, but it is this one down here. Actually, had I had put quotations around this and made that its own word, then I would have been taken to the book that I wanted, which is number 17, Children with Disabilities. This book is actually a really good book. It talks about working with children and the disabilities within their families, and you get the research, the latest research that's been done on children who have, the autism spectrum disorder, cerebral palsy, epilepsy, and then most importantly, the Down syndrome, communication disorders, just anything that a person like me that's trying to switch over into speech language pathology might need to know. So a good, this would be a really good book. Children with Disabilities is what it's called, and that is book number 1. So now we are going to take this back and we are going to take these double quotation marks off and just search as is, and then we are going to find another book, and that is going to be this book right here, number 6, Speech and Language Development and Intervention in Down Syndrome and Fragile X Syndrome. And that is basically just going to talk about the development and intervention. And I want to actually, let's view it. Right here, Early Language Interventions for Children with Down Syndrome. It's going to talk about increasing speech and intelligibility in Down syndrome. We get to learn about the communication and language development in infants and toddlers with Down syndrome. Language profiles. Great, I think this will be great. Language disorders in children and its treatment. This book looks like it's going to be perfect. The subject, speech language disorders. This is great. Another book, perfect. All right, so we are going to stop there, and there we looked for our two books.